we are. Live again, but I'm having trouble with my. Here we go. Get this right. Here we are. Alright, we got this 350 here. Busted the brake handle. So let's get this fixed. Got my package. Oh God, was it expensive? The shipping is. His prices are always good. But the shipping was crazy expensive. But it's okay, it's here now. I'm happy. Anybody watching? Oh, nobody watching. Somebody. This just gets placed in here. Right in there. One person watching. Who's here? Let's see. Anybody here? What's going goes. While we're doing this, no questions. Just changing out the decompression valve. This one's a little bit of a Mickey Mouse job. It's only one person here. Weird. Half-inch fits, but it's tight.
I've been running a bunch of errands. And put it off all day and I need to get to do it.
All right.
I'm gonna take this card.
It-
Works every day.
If you want me out of here, I'll be done in like 10 minutes, and then I'll leave. Well, I'm not. It's not going to take me that long. It's not going to take me that long. I'm just going to finish up with this, get the bar on that.
Okay,
And then,
fine, we'll do it.
if you wait 10 minutes, yeah, I'll be out.
No, I'm gonna be so anyway. Post office and the bank, Lowe's, and Walmart.
Forgot. Here. This is where having a deeper would be a good thing. Yeah, see, the half-inch doesn't fit. Found it. 13mm metric deep socket. That's what you need. There we go. Now I got it. Couldn't find your metric deep sockets. They're there. I found it. They're in the drawer. They're all organized.
What drawer?
Your metric deep socket.
Oh, in there with my metrics are.
Yeah.
My adjustable metric wrenches too.
Just
You
no.
know, the crescent wrenches.
Right. Yeah. Adjustable metric. Yeah. Good. They only have 13 points on them just for extra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I'm getting better at telling you what size mechanic gears. I never worked on metric stuff. It's all American.
Just so you know, you're on live TV.
Huh?
You're on live TV again.
Oh.
Yeah, I do almost all metric because
Right.
that's just what this stuff is, you know.
Oh, mine.
And what they do is they make sure to screw you up by putting some metric and some SAE.
Yeah, they did that on cars for a while.
The head bolts on that are actually quarter 20s. And everything else is M5 or M,
Yeah.
you know.
little tool you got in your hand come from?
This?
Yeah,
I brought it.
you brought it?
Yeah.
I used to have one of those on that chainsaw, and I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. Or on the, no, I had it on the Daddy's 20-inch Husky over there. It just like disappeared on me. And I don't know what happened to it.
These have a habit of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My son still has it. Has the first chainsaw my dad ever bought. He gave it to me years ago. It's a little Pelton 16-inch.
Mm-hmm.
It's the screamingest sucker you've ever heard, seen. It's all metal. You know, there's no brake on it or anything. It's old. You know, no safety on it at all. But boy, you crank that thing up and it scares you. It sounds about like that one. Back when Poland made good stuff.
This chain is kind of rocked. This chain is shot.
Shot. Nope.
No, I didn't put a new one on
Oh.
yet. I might as well. We have a whole pile of new. I might as well put a new one on.
So what's wrong with that one?
It looks like it hit a rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On one of the teeth or something?
All of them.
Really? I wonder if it's a wood out back that we were cutting with it. Some of that wood was real super hard.
This is dirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, but I think that a lot of that wood is kind of dirty.
Yeah. This is dirt damage.
My dad used it for quite a while out back. You know, I wasn't watching him, so it's hard to say.
Look at the tips. They're all peened over, like you hit them with a ball peen hammer.
I can't tell. My eyes don't. My eyes aren't. Oh, you mean they're this way?
Well, this is
This way?
actually semi-chisel chain, but if you look at the very tip, it's shiny and it's rounded that direction. So this is actually semi-chisel chain. This is full chisel. Okay. So this is actually this edge here is at 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a flat here and a flat there. This is actually a rounded edge. That's just the shape of the cutter. But this is all peened over. It'd take me half an hour to get that edge back on all the teeth, you know. There's no point.
I'm not. Well, like I said, my eyes, I can't see very good. Because I'm half blind in my left eye. Had a retina in the back of my eye rupture about 5 years ago. Messed up my depth perception. Up close depth perception is shot.
This is tight. This one is tight. You gotta loosen this up a bit. This chain's gonna cut like the Dickens.
Not better than that other one.
Yeah. There. Good.
Ryobi impact gun's been a real good little gun. I've had that thing for 10 years when I started and built this building with it. It's fallen off of 8-foot ladders and hit concrete floors I don't know how many times, and it's still working just fine. It's a little loose and rattly, but it still does the trick. That one runs real good.
Perfect. And now it works. And you can get it back.
Huh?
And you can get it back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Now we got to do the big guy. So this is actually, we have a 36 over there. This is a 28. A little easier to handle unless, you know, if you needed the big stuff, you get the 36, you know. But I got 3 chains for this, you know, if and when we need it. Let's get rid of
How many cc's is that big one over there?
94.
And this one's how big? 70 something?
Oh, no, this is 94. This is 94. This is the big one.
Oh, that's the big one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking the 36 off of it and putting that 28 on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it definitely won't be underpowered.
No.
What was that you pulled out of there?
I put a towel in there if I was going to ship this back.
Oh, okay.
I put just to soak up some of the stuff. You don't want to have trouble in
Right.
shipping, you know. I don't tighten them tight, you know, you just touch, it's it.
Actually, I use a screwdriver to snug them up.
You can, but you don't really want to use a lot of leverage because you got to get them off.
Right.
But what I want to do now is I want to make sure the oiler's working okay. Get some oil going through there, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing I grabbed my dad's still one time and we started using it. Okay, that's why the bar was all worn out. The oiler wasn't working at all. I don't know how long it had been going that way, you know. So
You got to check them.
I bought a new one, you know, and put it on it. Wow. Oh yeah.
We got oil.
Well, that started right up. You haven't started that earlier today, have you?
Oh,
This first time. Wow.
first time today. It cooks. All right. Nice big oil hole here on the
Yeah.
Samuras.
That goes on the bottom, on top. Or is that-
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's on both
Same
sides.
kind of thing on both sides.
Yes, if you flip it like that, it's there. But if you do flip the bar, odds are this is going to be completely plugged. You know, so if you go to flip the bar, you got to make sure that's cleared out.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Right. Actually, when I take the bar off and everything, I always blow everything out with air real good,
Yeah, it helps.
including the motor fins and everything.
You have a little bit more air capacity than the average bear,
Yeah.
right? So I don't have hardly any.
It costs. So my electric bill is At least $140 a month here.
Mine's 400.
Yeah, but you have a total electric whatever, I guess, don't you?
No,
Oh, did all that blizzard and stuff east, did you get hit by that? You didn't get hit by that?
we did okay this year with the snow. Wasn't bad. I like using, I have a particular screwdriver that I like for this to work the tensioner. You can do it with that, but it's nicer to have the longer one.
A real long screwdriver?
Reasonable, reasonable length.
I've got a really long screwdriver in there.
It'd be nice to do it out
Skinny,
here.
with a skinny head on it.
There. Good. Oh yeah, that's looking good. They
It's
sure
one
is
of my
on.
cheapest screwdrivers. I'll probably use it as much as or more than the other ones.
I know.
But the brake comes off with that thing?
Yeah, this one has the brake integral with the clutch
Okay,
cover.
and it
Yeah.
doesn't have another thing on the other side.
No. Everyone's designed different, This is an older generation saw. You gotta make sure it's on the sprocket.
Yep,
If it ain't on the sprocket, you're
right.
in
It's,
trouble.
yeah, I know. That's another thing. I got a hold of my dad's. I mean, the bar was worn out, and then I looked at the sprocket, and it was toast. It was pretty much almost completely cut through the chain had completely cut through a slot in all the teeth. Oil pump was out, sprocket was out, bar
Sprockets,
was out. And,
sprockets are a rare item.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people don't get it, but
Yeah.
they are,
I wonder why they throw a chain sometimes.
So I hold it up. That's pretty good.
I usually hold the bar up itself when I'm tightening it. And check the chain. Because chances are when you're going down on a log, it's going to up anyway. So
Right.
I just put it in that position before I tighten it up.
That is a bad man pajama.
Yep, it is.
Beauty.
Talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff. Oh shoot. Performance Outdoor. Nate was here, thanks. Okay, yes, well, Performance Outdoor did it. Thank you, Nate. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments now. We like tight. So, whoever's here, thank you for showing up. Only 2 people. I had 13 people on this morning, so I can see how many people are watching. And I had 13 people on this morning just watching me sharpen the chain on the other saw. This morning, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and there are people watching. And now I got 2 people. We're doing more major stuff.
I can't hand sharpen these saws, these blades. I got to do it on my little sharpening tool over there, electric sharpener.
Well, that's you're sharpening over there. I got the same one, and
I probably need a stone for it, I'm sure.
nice to get a CBN wheel if you can. It's called CBN.
Brand name?
No, carbon boron nitride or something.
Oh, that's the material.
Yeah, it's like nearly diamond, and it doesn't hardly wear out like ever, and it does a nice job. But they're pretty pricey. You might want
Well,
to.
mine, it's got problem. My sharpener over there, it's got its issues. So what I do is I get it. I mark one, and I start there, and I have it at the angle and everything. But I kind of pull the chain back, bring the sharpener down,
Yeah.
and then bring the chain into it.
Yep.
You know, just touch a little bit, just sharpen a little bit. You know.
I know everybody's got their own technique with that sort of stuff.
I find it, if I go down on it, go up and down on it, I'll end up taking too much off. You know.
Well, or you blew the tooth.
Huh?
If you blew the tooth,
Yeah, right.
That now it
Right,
just doesn't
exactly.
gonna hold an edge, you know.
That's why I like to just bring it into a little bit and just lightly, cut it, and then I feel it with my thumb to see if it's sharp and go on. But you talk about those that rolled over and everything. I can't see that. I can't see that good up close. Something, or that's why I got that magnifying glass on that light over there. When I'm doing my bank statement or paying bills, I have to use magnifying glasses, go back and forth and look.
That's the edge I get on my sharpener. I didn't hand touch that at all. That's with the sharpener. That will get some hand touchment after.
That looks good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Now I try to look at it and make sure it's shiny like that.
You want fresh metal everywhere,
Yeah.
right up to the super pointiest needle of the
Right.
tip, and it's got to be at the right angle.
Yeah,
Same
right.
as the witness mark. What I don't like about the sharpener is it ends up not digging in. It ends up being too flat. When it comes in too flat instead of coming in more like this. I'd like it to have a little bit more of a hook, but
Yeah, they get that set at one angle. And you can't.
that's
touch
right.
that
You
on that
can't set it.
sharpener.
So I got like 8 of these.
Well, that's
here.
why I kind of have a hold of it, and I adjust it however I want it. When I'm doing it, I kind
Right.
of twist it and pull,
And as long as you're consistent, it's okay.
because that's enough to where you can kind of wiggle around and make it do what you want to.
Yep. This goes here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take home 5 of these for me. I'm gonna leave these. These are getting left here. Those are yours.
That's something I use a lot
Nate's
of.
paid. Yeah, I probably need to get some of that. I got concrete in my basement, and I need
This is
to.
good for getting rid of rust on metal. Stuff dust in there and it
Was
comes
it
out.
phosphoric acid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's metal conditioner. I get that at the lumber yard at Home Depot. None of us have it. I get that at Home Depot for $15 a gallon. If you go to an auto parts or an auto paint shop and buy it, they want $25 a quart for that stuff. And that's the same stuff. You can toss, you spray down the rusty metal stuff with it, and let it sit overnight. Come back and it's pretty much wash it off. While I spray a little more on it, maybe 50-50 water and that to just break it down.
Yep.
And then wash it off, real good. And it kills the rust and removes the rust.
That's that.
Sometimes you have to do it several times, to get all the rust off. But, beats the crap out of sanding and grind metals. Talk about getting it clean. And aluminum, spray that aluminum, just
Right.
real pretty.
All right. Now we got 6 people watching. Look at that. Now 6 people show up just as I'm done.
What are they seeing this right here?
Yeah, but they can hear. Actually, the audio is pretty good. Even with some background noise, the audio is pretty. They can actually hear the TV in there.
All right.
So, Chile expat family from South America. All right, so we got a 394 here. My uncle just got some goodies here for helping me out, but we got the 394 running. I'm gonna put some time on that probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little today, but I need to get out of here. But boy, this is oiling good. Look at that oil. Man, that started real good. I can't believe this thing is actually running, but it runs. It started up just fine. As long as it doesn't hang another ring, we're gonna be good. What else? I got the 350 running just fine. Threw a 20 LPX on it from Nate at Performance Outdoor. So Nate, you are my hero today, buddy. Thank you so much. Shipping was killer, huh? Yes. And the FedEx still crushed the box. But whatever, it's okay. It's all right. Not complaining. We're happy. Everything's good. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go try to get dinner with my wife here. So we haven't done that in a long time, and yeah. So happy about these saws getting going. What a job. And I gotta find something to cut tomorrow. You know, gonna dig some holes tomorrow for some cherry trees. Yes, that is me. Yeah, the audio is good. Nice. There. So, yeah, gonna go aim for some dinner. What's going on tomorrow? I'm gonna try to get some cutting done tomorrow. Dig some holes for some cherry trees. And one of these days be back at the house. And then I gotta figure out what else to do beyond that. Gonna have a busy week next week. I gotta work. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed seeing me do something here, and hopefully the audio wasn't too bad and the picture's not too bad right now. So everybody, you guys take care. Thanks so much. Have a great night.